Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite Gimp of the Limp, and I'm back with some more core space. Sorry if things look a little different. For some reason, my camera is giving me problems. I'm hoping I've got it fixed. I'm not entirely sure if I do though, so if things get a little wonky, I do apologize, but I don't know. I really hope my camera doesn't give out because I can't afford to replace it. So don't break. Stay good. We got to keep filming stuff. There's so much good stuff coming. All right. We left off in core space with my teams here. They got their mission going. They're pushing, but they got a lot of purge coming in on them. There's 3 devastators over here. There's a devastator over here with like 5 harvesters coming, an assassin behind him. So I was looking at this, and I think I've got some ideas that might work on trying to get rid of these guys. But let's do our first bit. Let's grab our little peg here. We'll throw it on. We are absolutely into charge now, which means there is now a chance each turn of the Annihilator showing up. And like I said, this guy's a beast. My only hope of really surviving this guy is if he comes in over here. If he comes in over there, he'll wipe out everything I've got. I've only got one guy that can damage him. Actually, with 3 shields, you need to throw at least 3 dice minimum, and it has to be a perfect throw to be able to damage him. And remember, this guy has 3 health, so he's the only purge that doesn't die instantly, and there's even tokens to make him stronger. God, that's so bad. That is so bad. But yes, there's a chance of him coming in, and we are going to have another galactic guard, which they're really not a big deal at this point unless another juggernaut happens to show up. We'll have to see how that goes. But let's draw our card, see what we're going to get. And we did shuffle that other one. That arachnophobia card is back in there. Sensor scan, relaxed all the way to purge, so it's all a thing. The nearby area looks like a good spot for looting. You scan your surroundings for salvage. Each player can choose 1 character, draw 2 items. Oh, I like this. From the pouch and place them anywhere within short range of that character. If you choose a tech character to scan the area, you may draw 3 items and place them in medium range. Okay, then. That is good stuff. I like that, but I don't think I've got tech. I've got hunter, machine, support, and crewman. So that's not going to work. I'll get 2, but within short range. You know, all of my guys are within short range pretty much of each other. If I pick Renton to draw, he could pretty much place those 2 items anywhere next to whoever. Because it has to be within short range, and short range is this. So bam, bam, bam. So pretty much that way I can put it next to whoever I want to put it next to. Yes, let's do that. Now, I'm assuming when it says draw 2, yeah, they definitely mean from the pouch. Yeah, from the pouch. So let's draw 2 items, and this could be good because I've got an idea this turn that involves using this grenade. So maybe I'll get another grenade. All right, let's draw from the pouch. Let's dig in here nice and deep. First item up for bids is going to be crap. 2 actions. Well, I mean, it could help. Use it as an effortless and pick up some other stuff. But let's do this. And this is D6 ammo. So crap ammo on top of it. Okay. Well, that's not really good. Mac's getting kind of low on ammo. Maybe I put this next to Mac and let him go ahead and burn it. That way he doesn't have to use his full ammo, and I could just roll and give him that many ammo. And yeah. We're going to do that. So that's going to be max actions. Ooh, and he's got a grenade next to him too. And this one will place a couple of free actions. You know, I might end up needing those actions on some of my guys. Oh, I'm kind of thinking maybe on the captain, but I don't want the captain leaving stuff. So we're actually going to place this next to Gak over here because he might end up needing to use those actions. So we're going to go with that. Okay, good stuff. Now we can get started on our turn. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Gak has a grenade. And at first, I was thinking I'd just shoot that closest one because that's pretty much a guaranteed kill. But I can toss this grenade, right? Look at that. 5, 3, 1. So basically, it's the first like target, like you got a little circle there. In that, everything gets hit with a 5, and then an inch outside of that is 3 dice. That's what it shows, 3. And then 2 inches out is 1 dice. So you can do a good amount of damage with that. And I'm looking at this stack of guys right here. I could potentially take out a Devastator and 2 Harvesters, which would take a lot of pressure off of me from this avenue if I toss the grenade there. But that involves my captain having to shoot this Harvester because I need to get him back. But I also need to get my captain farther away as well because these guys are coming around and they're only going to be able to move this turn, but they'll start shooting on the next turn. So that could be bad. I've got to get him back and I got to get him into cover. Yeah, so we got things. I got to get Renton back too. I got to get him back. All right, let's start with Mac because I know with Mac, I'm going to be doing some just basic stuff over here. I think I'm just going to flip around his actions, use the effortless to kind of switch around, pop this, and then pick back up his ammo, right? So if I know you use that with an effortless. So if I use an action to switch things around and then pick up the ammo, yeah, by doing all of that, I'm pretty much wasting all of Mac's turn just to get the ammo. But yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. All right. So just understand that I'm using his actions and his pickups and his effortless to basically pick this up, use it, and then pick back up his ammo that he's dropping. So we're going to roll a d6 and see how much ammo he gets back. Watch. This will be the first time the entire game that I've rolled a 1. A 2. Go figure, man. A 3 would have been fine because he was only short a couple of pegs, but that's fine. Oh no, 4 would have been better. Damn. Only got 2 ammo back, but 2 ammo is better than no ammo. So he's bumped up a little bit. Renton's actually getting a little short, but he's got a good ammo pack there. Okay, so that's Matt taken care of. And Renton doesn't have line of sight on anyone, so I think I might just move him around. Or I could take a shot at old Zed, try to finish him off. Well, no, honestly, I'm thinking I leave Zed because Zed can shoot down at these guys, right? Yeah, Zed could do that. So let's move Renton back away from some of this crap. All right, so we'll do 1 move to there and 2 move. Oh, I don't want to get too close in that direction because I still want them coming around this way so I can't get too far over here. So we'll move him about here to this door for now, and we'll just end him there. Because like I said, I want them to come around, keep coming around while I'm pinned in this room. They'll try to come in through the door and see where we go. So for my grenade idea to work, I've got to have the captain shoot this Harvester. Otherwise, I need to shoot him because he's getting a little close. I really need him out of the way. So if the captain can get this guy in 1 shot and move around, because I'm thinking I move him around over here, all right, that way he's in cover from Zed up here and cover from this direction on the next turn for those Devastators. But the big thing will be in cover from Zed on this turn. So yeah, we're going to do that. First, we're going to do a shot. And remember, I can use effortless to fire my pistol on the captain, and that's just a passive with his skill. So I don't have to spend a skill peg, but I will spend the last skill peg that I have to bump his health back up to full because, damn it, they keep plinking him. And this one will go in here. We're taking a shot with his pistol at that Harvester that's coming our direction. No! Armor got it. Damn. That Harvester's still there. All right. And wait, that was his first action or his effortless. I can do a second shot. Yeah, let's go for a second shot. See if we can get rid of this a-hole. Come on. I need him down. I need that Harvester to go. Well, that actually got it with 1 die. So perfect. We did kill the harvester. You're dead, fool. All right, he's gone. And now I'll use his last remaining action to pull him around over here, tuck him into the table so he's got a little cover from Zed firing down at him, because Zed is definitely going to shoot him. And now that leaves us just to Gak. All right, so what I'm going to do with Gak is I'm going to pop this grenade. Well, like I said, this thing does 5, 3, and 1 on ranges, depending on, you know, how far out you are. Closer in, the better it does. And I'm going to use his effortless to pick up this, which will leave him 1 remaining action, which I'd probably use to fall back. So the grenade, I'm thinking I'm going right about here with it as my target. That way the Devastator is, or maybe even like right about here. Basically enough to get these 2 in the initial blast, this one in the 3-die blast, and there is a chance it can deviate. But that way, even if it deviates just a little, I can still keep it on top of the Devastator and make sure he's taking the full blast no matter what, and these guys are going to get a piece of it, regardless on what direction I go. I want them freaking gone. All right, so first we've got to roll here to see if we hit our target. Ah, bumped my camera. But yes, we did hit our target. So with this, if you roll a hit or double hit, you're good. You've hit your target. If you roll a miss, you've missed by 1 inch of your choice. And if you hit this, you miss by, I think it's 1 inch of the enemy, your opponent's choice, or you would just use like the random chance die. It's 1 inch or 2 on the catastrophic miss. I think it might be 2 inches on that. But basically you can miss up to a few inches on it. So we hit there, which means these 2 are taking a 5-die attack, and this one's taking a 3-die attack because he's just out of that. So let's grab up our dices here. All right, for our Devastator, how much armor does he have again? I believe it's just 1. Yes, he's just 1. Both him and the Harvesters are 1. So I just need 2 hits with all these. Please, give me 2 hits. Yes, Devastator is definitely gone. And now we roll for the Harvester next to him, see if he gets hit. Yep, he's gone, barely. And now the last one only gets hit with 3-die attack. All right, is he going down from this? Oh my God, yes, he's definitely going down. Perfect. All right, now that is a good grenade attack. Bam! Taking those guys out really has taken the pressure off of me on this round, because now I can ease up a little bit. Yeah, I can definitely ease up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to have a whole lot of time to do extra searching, but it gives me a round to let these guys kind of keep coming over in this direction. I can't stay too long because I have these guys coming in this direction, but it gives a little more time for them to get over. That way, when they get about to here, I can run. My big fear is that assassin. But again, it all depends on what pops up with the Purge on this one. I got 1 action left with him. I've got that and an effortless. No, I used the effortless to pick that token. So I think we'll move back a little bit. What else do we have here? Health and ammo. Maybe I'll move over here, right? With my last remaining action, just back him away a little bit. And then on my next turn, I can use the ammo that I'm carrying just to go ahead and stock up completely and pick up the ammo that's next to him. Since he is using the big gun, I know I'm going to be shooting with him a lot. That way I'm at least topped off. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay, so I've got all my guys together. I got another grenade here I can pick up if I can clear out a slot for one of them to get it. But I put a little extra ammo on my guys, and I think I've got more than enough ammo, even in a running firefight, all the way back to get there, especially since the grenade did its job and wiped out that cluster and gives me a little bit of breathing room. Now, unfortunately, though, we got to see where the D-bags are spawning in, because if they spawn in badly, it's pretty much game for me. Okay, so now we got to gather up our guys. Charge is where we're at. And oh no, unfortunately, since I killed a Devastator, that leaves room open for another Devastator to come. I was thinking, oh, they're all on the table. I don't have to worry about it. So this is the guarantee. These guys automatically spawn this round. And then we have to do for the assassin potential, which would step down to a Devastator, but all of my Devastators are now on the table, even my fake ones. So which means that would become a Harvester as well. Then it's potential for the live one to just flat come out, and the big guy, the Annihilator. Okay, first, let me not forget about this, which again, I'm using as Galactic Core all the way up and down. So let's roll and see what Galactic Core we're gonna have. Remember, what is it? 1, 2, it's going to be security guards. 3, 4 is going to be the guards, and then 5 will be Juggernaut, and 6 again will be Director Krennic for who's going to come in. All right, so let's see who is coming in Galactic Core wise, and that is a, what is that, 4. All right, so it is a Galactic Guard, and we'll roll again and see where they're coming in. That's really not that big of a deal. Those guys are pretty much the weakest. They're coming in at 1, which 1 is, that's 2. 1 is all the way over here. That's a nothing burger. This guy's pretty much useless. I was almost hoping it would be another Juggernaut to maybe pop up here somewhere, because especially if he were to run down, get involved with those guys, that would be great, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay, now we need to determine for all of these guys. Let's first roll and see where our 2 Harvesters are going to go. Come on, Harvesters, where are you going? 5. Where else? You know what? I actually just got something in, and I'm gonna take and use that for my D6 rolls. All right, so I actually backed this on Kickstarter here recently. It was only a few bucks, so it wasn't too bad. Double 6 dice, which are really awesome. If you guys haven't tried them out, I definitely would. Here is one of them, and it's a 6-sided dice, but it's on a 12-sided dice. So it's got 2 1s on it, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, you know, the whole 9. But that way you've got a round or round-ish dice rather than these squares that you try to roll that, come on, this thing, how many times have I gotten 5? I've gotten 5s and 2s almost the entire time. It hasn't really been random on where they've been showing up. Think about it. All the matches, if you've watched all the way through, almost every enemy has been appearing there. So I'm going to use this now to roll for placement. I just have to, because it's driving me nuts having them all appear in the same direction. So, and I think, honestly, I'm not blaming the game for that. I think part of the problem may be that these dice are definitely not gravity dice, like weighted evenly, because they have these odd symbols on them. So some sides that have less don't have a different weight than some sides like this that has a lot carved out of it, because you guys can't see it that well, but this is what you call embossed, where it's got a divot in there where those designs are. So I think it's throwing the weight off, especially on this dice as well. Same thing, there's a lot of designs in it, and it's not hating. I mean, I like how they had the custom dice to use, but then the D6 on it, so you can use it in a couple of different directions, but I'm almost wondering if it's weighted a little funny, since it always is rolling for the same numbers. All right, let's determine where our Devastator is going to go. He's going to 6. What do you know? Finally got a different number. And actually, this one's come up a couple times before because they were appearing there. Look at that. All the Devastators are now in a conga line. Heading down. That's kind of funny. All right, now we need to roll for our potential assassins, which, since all the Devastators are on the board, that would drop down to a Harvester. So, do we have any, and how many? 1 at 2. Oh, that's not great, but it's not horrible. 1 Harvester here at 2, which he's probably going to be able to get to Mac. That's going to be a problem. That's definitely going to be a problem. All right, now we are rolling. We've done our assassins. Now it's the live one. This is bad. Okay, please no live one. Please no live one. Don't hit me with the live one. And yeah, we definitely got a live one. And we'll tip that over to 4. So 4. That's game. Oh man, that's game. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Because the live one has spawned, and he has spawned up here, and that's my exit. I have to get all the way to there, and the live one's going to be going right by it. Yep, that's game. They got me. He's going to stand there and crush me. All right, live one. And, oh, no, I got to do the potential annihilator too. Okay. Well, let's do our potential annihilator, please. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That's a whammy. Okay, that's game. That is so game, baby. All right, where's my annihilator? He has come out onto the board. I know you guys were looking forward to seeing this, but he is definitely out. And let me pop his card now, since he has officially joined us. 2 actions, 3 shields, 5 range, and 4 melee. He will crush, just crushes. I mean, there's not even a question. He will crush us. That is just so bad. That is so bad, man. Okay, I think that's all I have to do. Yep, I already put out the guard. So now we've got to actually enact our purge phase, and the annihilator, I believe, has the higher initiative. He does. The live one only has initiative of 4, so it's not really going to matter for our purposes. Actually, the arachnid is 5, so the annihilator is the top. He is the highest purge initiative you can get. He's the top dog, and he's on the board. Good grief. I think part of the reason, I'll go ahead and show you guys this just in case he doesn't show up in this game. The reason this annihilator is worse or rated higher is because not only does he spawn, but he spawns 5 of these little spider things with him as well, touching him. And before you can shoot him, you have to kill all of these things, because they'll like climb on and take the shot for him effectively. So you can't even attack this big guy until you clear out all of his spider swarm. I don't think a single team could take this thing out. It's just too brutal. I think you'd have to have at least 2 trader teams working together trying to stop him to take him out. Otherwise, it'll just run roughshod over your guys, especially with those little respawning spiders. All right, let's see if we can survive and get at least one of my guys out. I'm probably going to just work right to left again to make it easier. All right, so these guys are going to step out of the room. All right, there's all harvesters. He's going to go 1, 2, and he's moved up. And, all right, so let me move this guy first, because those guys might get in his way. First move. Where was he? All right, so let me measure that, because he's so big. It's kind of hard to guess with his base. He's going to have 8 inches. So if he goes 4 there, around there, he should be able to get just inside that door. All right, so we'll put him right there. And we'll move these others up to here. All right, put you there. And I haven't moved these guys yet. So move. He's going to go move and move. So they're up to there. The huge swarm of purge coming in. This is bad. And now this one's going to go 1 and 2. Get him on the other side of the door. This one will come up to here. And this one will come up to here. And this one will go right about there. Right about there. All right, so I believe that is all of the purge. Oh, I mean, it should be, because it's a buttload. Oh my God. There is a live one and 2 harvesters blocking my exit. There is an assassin, 4 harvesters, and an annihilator on a dead end run for me. And over here, there are 4 devastators who are coming straight for me. It's time to run. I don't have any other. Ooh, I forgot. One more down here. Forgot about this little guy. I don't have any other time to wait. I have got to bolt as quick as I can and hope I can kill the live one over there. All right, I am going to measure this. Usually I just guesstimate it, but this is gonna really affect me. So, does he make range? Yeah, I gotta give it to him on it. He definitely gets in there, so he's gonna get his attack in on Mac. Oh man, bam. That's gonna give him a free attack against Mac. 2 dice. Don't hurt my boy, don't hurt a robot. And he did. Oh, they're bringing the pain through. I'm gonna have to use his repair ability to bring back some of his health. Although, if I save those, well, no, he's got the natural built-in ability to come back at 2 health. And reroute, I think, only brings him back at 1. So I can bring back 1 health using his repair and then save the extra skill peg as a reroute so I could bring him back basically once with 2 health and then once with 1 health. So that could work out all right. Oh, that's not good. That's so bad. All right, I think I've done all the purge. There's so many I got to keep track of them. All right, got those. Got this one here. Next is Galactic Core. This guy will move up to here, and then he will just get to the other side of the door. So that's him taken care of. Not much to worry about, although he's going to run into me first, too, unless he runs up and maybe shoots at that purge on the next round. And now I just got to worry about Zed shooting down on my captain. And my captain does have cover from the table, so that will help. And next turn, I can bring the captain around this way to get him out of line of sight of those devastators and run like hell. So 2 shots coming from Zed. Down on the captain. Please don't blink my captain. I'm out of healing. That's a miss. I'll take that. Come on, one more miss. One more miss for me. That's good. Armor eats it. Good. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've hit everything, but oh man, these next couple of turns, this is it. It's can I run? I think I'll be okay from that guy. I was really hoping he wouldn't spawn this round, but I think he's far enough away. My worry, obviously, was him spawning here. If he spawned right here where 2 is, my guys were dead because they're all right here in this room. It'd be over. But with him spawning up there, I think I might possibly be able to use the terrain enough to my advantage to skedaddle out before he gets around. But I'm almost thinking I have to wait 1 more turn before making a real pell-mell run for the border, because I need them to finish coming around this way. I can't start going this way because then it's more effective for them to come down. And if they start coming down and they start coming down, that's it. I need them to commit to this turn. So yeah, it might be 1 more. Let them come around, get over to here to where it will be closer for them to continue to attempt to pursue me rather than double back and come in this direction. That way I only have to worry about the live one and the harvesters coming down in this direction. I might be able to do that. Maybe I sacrifice Mac and just take his memory core with him as the live one kills him or something. Get my live crew members out. But anyway, yeah, we're going to pause here. You guys stay tuned. I'm only anticipating this game taking another maybe 2 videos. I think that will probably end up deciding the outcome of the game. We're real close to the end of it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next one.